Hello everybody, my name is Pravus and welcome back to more Medieval Dynasty. You guys made it to part 2 of this series. Thank you for sticking around, much appreciated. In the last video, we traveled up to this town, which I've already forgotten the name of, found out that our uncle died, but we were graciously allowed to build our own little home right outside of the village. And now, we are trying to become somewhat self-sufficient. Now, unfortunately, before I can continue with our main story, we have to wait until the end of the season, which means I only have a few more hours to go before I am going to have to go to bed and then, wake up in the summer. I did find out that we're in spring right now, by the way. We are in spring, so it's soon going to be summer, and that's great. Just gotta kill a little time. I suppose one thing we could do in the meantime is just go gather up some very cheap things that we can sell for a few coins, things that don't take long to gather up, such as these broadleaf plantains, maybe some St. John's wort, stuff like that. And it looks like I did get an extra point in survival to boot. Alright, yeah, I guess that's one more good reason to simply sit around and harvest things for a while. Doesn't take too long to get a whole bunch of both, and we can sell each for 1 gold. No, 2 gold each, I believe. So that's not too bad. Another thing that we could do with some of our spare time is actually go and talk to a lot of the local villagers and try to increase their approval of me just from having nice little idle chit-chat. So you, right here, for example, do you have a minute? Let's see. Now, she's a woman. I hate to be sexist, but she may not like hunting. Men seem to respond better to this question, so we could try to have a little bit of gossip, I guess. And no, she wasn't very impressed with that. Okay. It seems to be somewhat random what conversational pieces will work on some people and which won't. I have not really found much rhyme or reason to it as of yet. But it's worth doing if you can get that approval up a little bit higher. For example, I just got back working from the field, tough job. I'll bet you he approves of that, and he does. It gets up to 55%. Do you mind, America? Thank you. This is going to end up being important for a few reasons. One, if we ever do start building our own village, we're going to want to ask people to leave this place and come and join ours, and they need to have relatively good approval to do it. Also, with single ladies, if we can get approval up there, they might start to become attracted to me, and that would be great. Case in point, I've been talking to this girl named Neuluba. Her approval rating is now up to 60%, and now she is 0% affectionate, which just really should make me feel sad. But that's better than what it was before. Oh my god, that came out of nowhere. That's better than it was before. Before it was not even visible. Now we know we can build something up with her. Well, I think that's probably enough for today. Let's go ahead and sleep and move on to the next season. By the way, if you guys are enjoying this game and you've been thinking about picking it up for yourself, then as a bit of a shameful plug, did you guys know you can pick it up on my store? It's true, you can get the same rough price you would get at Steam. I think it is usually the exact same price, but a small portion of those proceeds go to support the channel. Just a little plug there. I've been told I don't do that often enough because I usually feel kind of bad, but I'm trying to get better at it, gosh dang it, trying to get better. All right, let's take a little napsy and sleep away the night, and when we wake up, presto, it shall be summer. Let's see. Now, the good thing about summer is that berries are now ripe, which means they can restore a pretty good amount of food and water, and they're very, very easy to collect. Man, look at that sunrise. Beautiful. Let's see. Chapter 3. Good morning, my neighbors. We have to complete some quests, and also I have to successfully flirt? Oh, game, if you're gonna tempt me, I'll happily break out the master flirtation skills. Let's see, where's that Nyaluna lady? She seemed kind of into me. Nyaluba, sorry. I want to tell you something, beautiful lady. Let's see, chance 0, marry me. Not a chance. How have you been doing lately? I hope you're all well. If there's anything you need to do, just ask me. I'd be glad to help. Or I admire your honesty. You're not afraid to tell others if you disapprove. Well, I'll go for number 2, and let's try that. Oh, good. She actually is a little bit more affectionate than she was before. How nice is that? You know, I'm quite strong. It works like a charm on the ladies. Well, that seems really vain. You look as beautiful as that blue sky. Yes, that's the sort of thing you say to a lady. There we go. We got her affection up to 15%. I don't think we need to do much more than that for now. We'll take our time, but she will be mine. Don't you worry. God, I'm realizing just how unbelievably creepy that makes me sound. But hey, if the game's gonna tell me to just go and successfully flirt for the sake of an achievement, I mean, it's bound to happen, right? All right, let's talk to this Aldwin guy, since we know we have to finish some more quests. So let's see what's new with him. Apparently, there is a kid running around and smacking his sister because he wants to be a knight. Well, tell you what, I'll go talk to that kid, and maybe we can smack some sense into him. There he is, little Dalibor. You want to be a knight, huh? Tell you what, I'll give you a stick. That way, if you want to smack someone around, you can do it a little bit more effectively. But also remember chivalry. It's a very important principle. Treat women well. There we go. Nice. Don't worry, Aldwin. I gave the child a stick. I'm sure this will solve your problem. He actually does seem to like that a little bit better. Okay, very good. So, that seems to be more or less done. Now we have to wait for next summer. Good lord, I gotta wait until next year to talk to you again? Oh, all right. Well, we did get a skill in diplomacy, which sounds fun. Let's see. Diplomacy knowledge, extra skill points, more dynasty reputation from challenges, or more affection from win the heart quests. I don't know what that means. We're gonna go for some basic diplomacy knowledge just to get extra skill points, because I think that is worthwhile. And in the future, we'll be able to give people gifts and also reduce buying prices. That could be helpful. All right, looks like we gotta trek across country to Denica in order to continue my quest for the Castellan by talking to Dagobert and warning him about the impending wolf attacks. Ooh, berries. Hang on, these are even better now. I want a bunch of these. All right, that should be good enough. The wonderful thing about berries is not only can you get a lot... Oh my gosh, there's a whole bunch more. Not only can you get a little bit of food from each and you can gather a whole bunch very quickly. Hello, dear. But also they restore a small amount of water, which is great. I'm kind of curious if I could possibly hit this deer. Possibly a good headshot right before he runs from me. What about, like, right here? Boom! Okay, well, I definitely hit him. Oh, this is actually kind of sad. Yoink! Stab! Stab! Gosh dang it! Stop it! There we go. Down he goes. Okay, we get our wooden spear back, and let's go ahead and skin this poor buck. Oh, that felt wrong. Oh, I see a whole bunch more deer out here. Now, I do think that your spears lose some durability every time you use them, so always have at least a couple on hand if you're going to use them for throwing. But on top of that, though, they do drop like 3 meat and 3 leather, which is, of course, very useful for me, so we may have to come back and hunt them at some point, specifically to get materials. But I prefer to do that when we have a proper bow and arrow. Not just to make it more efficient for killing the deer, but also possibly to ward me off against various predators. Because there are dangerous things out here in the woods alone. You might find a wild boar, or a bear. What the heck am I hearing? Oh, it's a freaking fox. Oh man, I thought we were about to get ambushed. Okay, we are finally arriving at Denica, right over here. So, I'm looking for a guy named Dagobert, or Dogbert. I don't know which it's supposed to be. I think it's you. I think you're the one who's supposed to... Get out of my way. Talk to you. Yes, hi, you. There we go. I'm not a stranger anymore. I am Racimir, nephew of Jordan. I moved to the valley some time ago. I have proof about who my uncle was, scar on his left cheek and all that. There we go. Wolves. Gathering southeast of your home, and they will soon attack. You should build some palisades. Let's see. Not impossible. Sambor says there's a large pack coming closer. Maybe he knows who Sambor is, the hunter, and he'll listen to him, if nothing else. There we go. Oh, you want 40 logs? That's a lot of work, Dagobert. And his wife will indulge you with food. You have my axe. Sounds like I need to go and do some mass deforestation. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Man, so many coming down. I can feel the property values dropping already. There we go. Took most of the daylight hours, but that should be all that you need. Okay. I bet you shall not regret that. Talk to Matilda. I smell something in the air. I hope it's what I'm thinking. My stomach is empty. My hands are hurting. Nice. Where's Matilda? Wait. In the top right it says it's spelled with a Y, but I'm pretty sure he spelled it with an I. Do you not even know your own wife, sir? Hello, strange woman. I was promised dinner. Let's see. You must be nearly starved. Here's some hearty pottage. Pottage! Ah, that is a thing they did in the medieval era, isn't it? Pretty much you just tossed whatever you could, random vegetables or grains or other things into the pot over the stove, and it just cooked over a long period of time. Every pottage would be unique, and probably equally revolting. Oh, some soup as well! That's nice. Can I have the recipe? Oh, shame on you for not giving it to me. Thank you for the meal. Okay, well, good. Now I can go all the way back home. That was a hard day's work. I feel like I've earned a break. It's kind of fun to chase the deer in this game. They seem to have the Zoomies, so they just go all over the dang place. It's like... put that on the subreddit. Is that a living thing right there? Is that a bear? Wait, is that a bear? No, it's like a bison. There's bison out here? What the crud? Well, I don't feel like messing with you. I'm pretty sure I can't take you down with only a couple of spears, but... Oh, frick, there's also a wolf! Run! Oh, shoot! Shoot! Get up here! Stab! Stabby! Oh, lordy. Okay, one wooden spear broke. Well, we killed a wolf, Was not expecting to have to deal with that on the way home. That was fun. Oh, finally, home sweet home, and just in time, too. Hunagast! I fought a wolf! That wasn't something I bargained for, but I'm really proud that I did it. Ah, where's that lady? I'll bet she'll be real proud of me. Oh, there's both of you, actually. Start with you, Unigasts. They are prepared and safe now. And they have a simple wooden palisade. There we go. Okay, he's not afraid of wolves, but I get some dynasty reputation. Oh, you're Amelia. You're the person I gave berries to earlier. Can I flirt with you? Hello there, do you have a minute? My mom told me not to talk to strangers. Oh, wait, how old are you? You look a lot older, I'm just saying from the face there, but okay, well, now I feel like an absolute creep. Tell no one of this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Oh, no, I just realized I dropped a lot of my stuff all the way in Denica in a chest so I could carry logs around, and I think I left it all behind. No, I gotta run back. I probably should sleep and wait until it's daylight so I can see what I'm doing and where I'm going. Admittedly, I'm a little scared of the wolves at night. Still, technically, sleep is time waste, so we're gonna brave it. Whoa, frickin' yeah, there's a piggy! Okay, yes, thank you, I've been hit, I've been hurt, I get that. Appreciate it. I'm trying to stab the piggy. Good lord, this thing came out of nowhere to hurt me for some reason. What did I ever do to you? I'm telling you, boars are mean, guys. Boars are horrible creatures. But I killed it. So, I mean, okay, great. Probably should have read the message to see how I could heal. Didn't think about it. Oh well, pretty sure you're supposed to eat some of these, like, broadleaf plantains or something like that. And that's supposed to be able to heal you up. We can actually check that real quick. Let's eat some of these. Yeah, actually, each one of them heals up 10% of my health. Wow. That's really effective. Oh, the deer are going full zoomie again. Okay. See what I'm talking about? They just go all crazy. Okay, I can finally get all my stuff back. Oh, lordy, what a friggin' chore and a half. I've discovered something. If I just sort of click the shift button and then immediately let go, so I'm sort of just starting to run but not actually running, I move way faster than just running by itself. I like to think that I'm just skipping through the fields. Much better. Okay, what are we supposed to be doing next? Good question. Let's take a look at the journal over here. So, Alvin's story can't do anything for a bit. We gotta wait for further events in Unigost's story. That's it, just wait for further, well, what events? Alright, fine. And mouths to feed. We got to deliver some meat to America, or whatever her name is. Okay, I can probably do that. And then, of course, Chapter 4 requires we build a hunting lodge as well as hunt some foxes and boars. Building a hunting lodge. Can I even do that at this point? Because I don't feel like I can. Let's see. Survival. I think it's under survival. Hunting lodge. Yeah, no, we don't quite have the tech points for this yet. We need to do a lot more. Okay. I am highly confused. I'm looking for this America lady, and I can't find her anywhere. It keeps saying that she's... Wait. What the frick are you doing up there? Oh, God! Someone help! I want to give you some meat. You asked for some. I got it. Please, come down. Well, I'm not too sure what else I ought to be doing with my building skill. I'm gonna go ahead and take my hammer, and if I right-click, I can select on upgrade, and maybe... What the heck is this? Valb, whatever this is supposed to be? Okay. We could apparently upgrade the house, and that sounds great, but I don't have the materials I need. So can we instead build something totally new? Just to get some XP, and then I can destroy it afterwards. Let's see, just making sure there's nothing I could be building that I'm missing. The answer appears to be no. So the only thing I know how to build them are more houses, of which I need a lot more logs. I guess we could do that just for the experience. Oh, there we go. Okay, see, now I've unlocked a new building. Resource storage. Now that sounds like something I want. Okay, second house is done, which means I have a little bit of storage and, you know, maybe someday a place for other people to live. So let's take a look at this storage we were talking about. That's not it. Storage? There it is. Okay, so we need 10 logs for this one. Yikes, dude, I barely have capacity for all that. Okay, yeah, we can place down one of those if I can get 10 logs. Okay, now we have that. Let's try again. Resource storage. Whoa, it's huge! It's like an actual proper barn. Ooh, boy, okay. Well, where am I gonna set that? Can I set it down over here somewhere, or is that... there are obstacles in the way, uneven terrain. Oh boy, we really need a good flat spot for this, don't we? Right over here I can make work, though. Okay. It's a little bit further away from my homes and stuff than I would like, but if it's one of the few places I can make work, then I guess we'll do it. Oh, Lord, they take a load of resources. So many sticks and logs. Up, and there goes my hammer. Okay. You know, I did say that I wanted more XP, and I wasn't sure what to do with myself. Good news is, we found something to do. I just wasn't expecting it to be this ambitious of a project. Still, kind of cool. Almost done. Just need a lot of straw and a few more logs. Well, that ended up being an all-day project in and of itself, but we have finished our resource storage, which appears to be basically some sort of a barn. There is a chest in here. Okay. I see one, and then really not much else. This feels like a really big building for one area of storage. Is there, like, anything we can... Well, okay, it does have really good capacity. 300 kilograms, to be specific, and that is way more than my house currently has. So, yeah, we should be moving all of our resources in here. That's good. It doesn't have any security to it, though, so anyone could break in and steal from me. That's not so good. And I'm curious, did we even get a lot of experience as far as building things out there? Probably. Let's go to technology. Yeah, we gained quite a bit of experience over here. We are now sitting at 95 out of 100, a little bit more, and we would be able to build our own woodshed, which is very, very tempting. We could also, let's see, how do we buy scheme? Hit F. There we go. I spent a little bit of cash, and we just learned how to make a shovel, which is important for getting clay. Okay, yes, this seems important. Okay, I feel like that's probably enough for me to have done for the day, but I do want to try to find America and see if she's still hanging out on the roof. I don't think she is, because the exclamation point seems to be in a different spot, so I think she found her way off, which is good for her sake. There she is. Tackle! Tackle, I need to give you some meat! What do you mean she's not interested in talking to me right now? No, no, no! I missed her by seconds. Oh, gosh, dang it. Alright, well, just for that, I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna stare at you guys throughout the entire night, forebodingly hiding in the shadows. That's what you get. Thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this video, and you'll continue to show your support by hitting that like button. It really does help with the YouTube algorithm. Leave a comment with your suggestions and your own experience in this game if you've been playing at all, and subscribe if you have not already. My name is Pravus, and I will see you guys next time in your dreams.